Okay, what's on the agenda? So, I'm hoping that I can get this. I'm hoping that I can get whatever this is. Greenway Cipher. This will unlock all of this. That will allow me to get new keys. And the reason for that is... How do I get out? Is I am way too scared to try and get my keys here, because this is obviously the killer, and I don't think the killer will kill me. It'll probably kill Navigator. So we're gonna play it safe. And it doesn't have the red cycle blocks, so I don't think I'm being rushed. But who knows? How do I get back down? So for now, what we will do... Ooh, she might even have it as well. Tala comes to you one shift. When the bar is empty, tapping you on the shoulder as you clean the bar. It's ready. She is grinning from ear to ear. The girl? Obviously. She grabs you by the arm before you can ask anything else and drags you into the back room. The smell hits you immediately when you enter, a cocktail of rich fermentation and chemical sharpness. The room is warm and bright now, and the newly installed lights making the place look clean, whether it is or not. Tala has already pulled up a couple of stools around a metal crate, where two glasses with a few fingers of pale gyro inside sit waiting. She smiles. I haven't even tried it yet. You can see she is nervous. You both sit at the makeshift table, the slight strangeness of the situation making you both jumpy. Tella hands you a glass. Cheers, she says sullenly, and knocks the glass back. You do the same. The first sensation is burning, a sharp, nose-clearing blast of alcohol that has your frame querying whether you would like to activate save mode. You gulp the drink back, and it is only then, behind the burn, that you taste the earthy tones of the mushrooms, the wood and the soil left behind like sediment barely there. That's strong. Tala nods vigorously. Oof, that was heavy. Maybe needs diluting? As promised though. You think? She swirls the glass and puts it down. Wait, I have an idea. Tala grabs a metal bottle from the newly installed work surface and adds a few drops of water into the gyro. Try again? This time, the burn is a warming glow, harsh but fading off, and the woodiness less heavy. You taste something floral in among the marshy decay, something fresh and bright that you never expected to find. Both you and Tala meet eyes, and we kissed. It's really good, right? Definitely better. She nods and takes another sip. Damn good. Tala pours out some more gyro and then adds some more water. The action's already taken on the quality of a ritual. You both drink. Tala tucks her feet up beneath her on the stool, folding her legs. She looks down into her glass and swirls the liquid thoughtfully. What's on your mind? Tala looks up at nothing in particular. My father opened this place, you know, she says out of nowhere, a thought suddenly becoming words. It was his attempt at making a life for us, for my family, when we got to the eye. Your family? My father, my mother, and my little brother. She takes a drink. They aren't around now. Aren't around as in dead? She puts her glass down. My parents? Yeah, but my brother is somewhere in the Starward Belt. Ran off with a salvage crew. I was thinking about something my father told me. When he first set this place up, he wanted to call it the Bantayan. But he was afraid it'd scare off the customers, so he kind of translated it, hence the Overlook. And these few past cycles, when I've been in here, I've been thinking that I should rename the place. She looks at you. The Bantayan. What do you think? What does it mean? Dad said he translated it to Overlook, so something like that. Watchtower, maybe. Lookout. Tella picks up her glasses. That settles it then. To the Bantayan. You both clink your glasses and drink up. Tella hisses through her teeth, still harsh. She laughs, then suddenly grabs your shoulder. Oh, sleeper, I totally forgot. She stumbles to her feet. She lurches over to a corner of the room covered with a plastic sheet and whips it off like a magician performing a trick. Beneath it is a neat little kitchen, a sink, a work surface, and a compact oven with a hob. Your kitchen. She doesn't give you time to respond. You can make stuff here anytime as long as you promise not to raid the mushroom farm. I need those for the Giro. I was thinking too that if things pick up, we can even start serving proper food at the Overlook. I mean, the Bantayan. She laughs. Do you like it? It's perfect. Tala gives you a hug and quickly stands back. I'm sorry, I'm so glad you're here. She grins. Me too. As Tala tidies away the glasses, you inspect the kitchen, checking that it all works. It's small and salvage, but after what you've had to put up with, it feels like a dream come true. Later, when she's done for the day, Tala comes back to the bar, and you share a glass of the Giro, the one she didn't distill. And this time, you talk about nothing in particular, sharing stories about regulars or discussing the best place to eat on the eye, which after everything that has happened feels like a nice change of pace. When it comes time to leave, you promise to cook for Tala and agree to let her know which shifts you'll be working in the coming cycles, and then step out into the cool of the Rotunda. And in this moment, you feel, for once, at home. Hey, what did I want? This one. Bada bing, boom, bap. Bar shifts, cook, Matsutake caps. The Matsutake require softer touch. You've learned to thinly slice and lightly fry them to keep their flavor. What does that do? What does that do? Energy. Ooh, big energy, cool. Cook Giro caps. So it's probably just all for energy. You haven't exactly mastered the art of cooking mushrooms, but a couple of handfuls of fried gyros always beat expired rations. Cool. I'm starting to make a name for myself. So what am I missing? What have I been neglecting? Not this guy. This guy's all done. What was that? Oh, minus 20%. You feel me? How much is this? 64. That is huge. I think that's a sign. 164. Give me that. One stabilizer. The low end. We don't need this. And I don't think we need that. Okay, this is... I think we can just dump everything into here. Okay, so we've got Robert's office. What's this? It's where I can, what is this? Earn some money. Cross to the Greenway. What was her deal again? Don't care for that. This one. I gotta get into these. Okay. No, I don't. I don't need that right now. Gives you energy. Let's see, let's check out Avery. So we're just waiting over here. Over here we're just waiting. So really, only things left for me to do is Rabai's office and everything up here. What is this? Okay, away on board. I could try. The hub branch. Weightless Wanderer. What is this exactly? Negative outcome. We'll do energy. Since I'm gonna get energy back here and there. Hey. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna do 1 day with free dye. Oh, what's going on? Gimbal Lounge, Spacer Bar, Ship Mechanic, Bliss. No way, Moritz. You should take those substandard filters back to the shithills who sold you them. He's talking to someone else? Shithills. You hear the voice echoing out of the bay as you pass, and moments later someone who you assume is Moritz drifts out with it, dragging a pallet of filter cartridges by a tether. Hey, you out there. The same voice echoes out of the entrance. Looking for work? You me? Everyone on this station is looking for work. Get in here. The voice is coming from someone shorter than you expected. She is floating in the microgravity of the docking bay, besides a half-deconstructed life support unit that looks like it might have exploded at some point. She points to a wrench in your direction. You know anything about these things? She doesn't wait for an answer. Scratch that. Just help me with the casing. Help her. Alright then. She deftly moves around the unit, making space for you beside the central seam in the dented case. Just take a grip here and lift out and up. And then I can get in and unbolt it. She whacks the unit with the wrench. Whole thing is twisted to shit. You dig your fingers under the casing and lift it away, the metal squealing from the force. She puts her hands under, spinning the wrench to slip out the bolts, catching them in her other hand when they spiral free. All good. The casing lifts off, revealing the ornate piping of the unit's interior. She whistles at the mess of ducts and filters. By the way, everyone calls me Bliss. She pats you on the shoulder, offering little in the way of an explanation. Is this your bay? It is for now, yeah, whether I like it or not. She looks at you like that should mean something. Bliss starts pushing and pulling at the ductwork, looking for fractured pipes. We haggle for contracts, but the good ones get snapped up quick by the bigger bays, so here I am trying to get this M2 unit running again for one of the freelance tugs. Small time stuff. Hold this. She rips out a ribbed pipe and hands it to you like a freshly caught fish. We turn stuff around fast and neat, and maybe we get a chance at landing something bigger. Something starts hissing in the unit, and Bliss quietens it with a precise whack. But to be honest with you, the way things are going, I can already see the other crews licking their lips, ready to take this place over. She looks up at you. I'm almost out of luck. What happened? Long story, some people just can't keep promises. She keeps working, twisting aside pipes with care. There we are. Bliss pulls her hand from deep inside the unit, and out it comes, clutching a lumpen cube, scorched black. This thing must have overloaded and popped half of itself out the side. You both duck down to the side of the unit and spot the exit wound. Its edges fringed with more scorch marks. Grab me a replacement converter from the wrecks, will you? Head to the wreck. Where is it? Bliss is already elbow deep in the unit again. You'll see it. She waves you away. You kick off from the unit and drift over to the wall racks, where a catalogue of parts sits secured in clamps. Colored tape and scrawled notes flutter across the wall. A complex organizational system of Bliss's own design. Or just a big mess. You try to pick out the right part. What does she want again? Oh my god. M2 converter. You grab the part and push back to the unit. Bliss holds out an arm and you pass it over, the converter spinning gently as it leaves your hand. Perfect! You passed. She straightens up from the unit. That is, if you want to work here. Bliss rubs her hands clean, looking down at her palms. Truth is, I need a hand here. My partner skipped out on me and left me with a whole mess. You seem like you might at least be better at spotting a clean air filter than Moritz. Moritz. I'd be happy to. Wait, she frowns at the racks. That's not all of it. My old business partner, they rinsed the place, emptied the accounts to bid for jobs we need to put down deposits, bring in parts, pay tug fees. For that, she looks nervous, embarrassed. We need chits. You want me to pay to work? An investment. Exactly. Partners. Straight split. Bliss settles herself against the unit and looks off into the distance. I guess I look pretty stupid. Here I am asking any random passerby to be my business partner. No offense. She manages a smile. I get it. Thanks. She meets your eye. I appreciate it. Bliss goes back to working on the unit. Look, it's no pressure. You find the money, or you find someone who has, or you just forget the whole thing. It's up to you. She gestures for you to help her refit the casing, and you both slot it back into place. I think I'm good to wrap this one up for now, but if you are into it, come back and we can bid on a new contract. Something to get our teeth into, something that pays. She gives you a serious look. You can trust me. I don't say this stuff lightly. You kick away from the bay, propelling yourself back to the handholds at the entrance. You step out with a wave, and as you do, someone steps back in. You hear Bliss as you glide down the passageway. Moritz, I swear to God, if those filters aren't clean, you smile. Seems like this could be interesting. Okay. Bliss's Bay. Woo! A scam or opportunity? This seems solid enough. This might be your best chance to get in on the hub's repair trade. Let's give the money. I need to start making some money anyway. Partnered with Bliss. Okay, free cycles. Repair bid. Bliss is bidding on jobs at the hub. It'll take a few cycles and some perseverance before one comes in. Whew, it's a lot of money. Buy a spacer mill. The gimbal sells itself on its spinning sphere, which claims to produce therapeutic gravitational effects. It doesn't. They sell food. I see. Okay. I need to rest. And I think I'm just gonna use a scrap and rest. Okay. Gonna use a scrap and rest. Do this and cycle. And then we're gonna try and make some money. Some moolasticos. Oh my god, this is terrible roads, but I will re-roll those two. I mean, I should re-roll now. How worse could it get? Hey. That 1-6 is nice. Okay, did I want to do? What did I want to do? I did this. Let me check the greenway. Refresh my memory. 2 more cycles. That's fine. 2 more cycles. We're gonna go back up top. And over here. No, the hub. Yep. And what if I don't have any cash? Okay. Okay, what's this? Keyshow capsules? Rent a capsule, the only place to sleep on the hub. hacked off a colony ship and welded to the ring. They are surprisingly expensive to rent. What the hell is this for energy? What's this? Oh yeah, I gotta do this for a guy. Tomorrow so we're gonna use a stabilizer and then try to make some money. Damn. Whew. We'll finish that and try to make some money. And cycle. Oh, I did it wrong. I was supposed to use a stabilizer first. Cool, we'll make use of this day to get a little bit of energy and some cash. I think what I want to do, the Batayan. Let's go ahead and see how this is. Nice. We'll do some shifts. I'm getting energy too. This is amazing. Yeah. We're good, we're good. In cycle. Some good dye, please. Wow, we're really rolling now. Okay. Ooh. Moritz. Hey. A quiet voice greets you as you leave. Sleeper, it's me. Do I know you? Moritz. He pauses. I work for Bliss. He rubs the back of his head. You are not an easy person to find. I move around. Moritz holds up his hands. Hey, no judgment. It's cool. You both stand there for a moment, each waiting for the other to speak. So, yeah, well, Bliss needs you. A job just came in, a real big one. She's asking for you to come up and help her out. He nods sagely. Okay, soon. Soon. He repeats it back to himself. Look, Bliss said I've got to get you right now. So, you know, he shrugs. Now is better than soon. Moritz stands there for a while, unsure if the message is delivered. I've got it. Cool. He looks around. Bliss just likes me to do a thorough job, you know? He rubs his hands together before burying them in his jacket pockets. See you, Sleeper. Moritz ambles off down the corridor, kicking at a filter cap on his way out. Time to head to Bliss's Bay then. Yo, man. Can I, what was I doing before? I was checking something out up here. Side rail dock. This is more important. Oh my god, come on. Hey. Castor. Quite the achievement, isn't she? Sindri Celis must be proud. You turn quickly to see a figure hooded and tucked into the shadows near the viewing platform. Do I know you? Sadly no, but I know you. Or at least I have seen you passing through the low end. You shouldn't rush through so much. The low end's pleasures tend to reward the wanderer. He looks around, but the platform is clear. We should be quick in our conversation, but I don't wish to unsettle you. I deal in data, and I believe you might have need of some. Castor walks out to stand beside you on the platform. The telltale clunk of magnetic boots accompanies his slow crossing. He notices you looking at them. I don't like it up here, he explains. I don't much like it up here, he explains. I hear there was some trouble at the Haven shipyard when they announced the results of the crew lottery. They screwed us. I wasn't there. I know, he sighs, meeting your eye. An ugly business. Celis are too used to the way things work in the core. Exploitation is the only logic they know. He gestures out at the side rail. You know why they built this monstrosity on the eye? Control? Certainly. There is no corporate oversight out here. But that's not all. He stares at the pristine yellow hull. Celis built it here, says Castor gravely, because they don't want anyone to know it exists. He rubs his forehead. And secrecy is something I cannot abide. He turns to face you. There are people being loaded onto that ship as we speak, sleeping people, locked in cryosleep like the person that you were emulated from. There are hundreds of them, and Celis wants to send them out to a planet at the edge of the settled systems without anyone knowing where it is. But you, Sleeper, can do something about that. You are like me, you deal with data. No way we are the same. You can read it right out of the air. With someone like you on that ship, secrecy isn't a problem. You can ping back whatever I need, whenever I need it, as long as you are on board. With you on the side rail, and with some minor modifications, he pauses, you can be my eyes and ears. I will keep track of Celis Grand Project through you. In short, says Castor, stretching. I can get you aboard, Sleeper, but I'm going to need you to help me. What if I disagree? Then I doubt you'll find a way onto that ship out there. It's not just me. Yes, your friend, Lem. That can be arranged. It is difficult, but not impossible. The condition is, of course, that you go too. I don't want to go. Castor clunks closer to the window, watching the tugs wheeling around the side rail. It's a simple offer, and the only one that will get you on that ship. Please consider it. He turns back, silhouetted against the ship. But to make it happen, I need your assistance. As I said, there is a Celis Foundation ship docked in the now empty shipyard. I need the data from its servers. This will allow me to produce the IDs necessary for your transit. Castor looks over his glasses at you. Celis aren't stupid though. Their ship is totally isolated from the station. You'll need to get on board if you want access to their air-walled servers. Once you have the data, meet me at your friend's unit so we can give him the good news. He smiles. I noticed his importance to you. And the little one. So cute. You don't extract the data before the Sidereal Horizon leaves the hub, then I will get the message. We have other options, but you are certainly my preferred one. Be sure when you act, Sleeper. Once you take the data from Celise, you'll set off a series of events that will likely be hard for you to untangle yourself from. Shit. Either way, I recommend you stop asking around up here. You are bringing a lot of attention to yourself. Caster glances around, as if to emphasize his point. There are only a handful of cycles until departure, Sleeper. Make your decision. With that, Caster marches back off the platform, the sound of his mag boots fading away, leaving you to contemplate the Sidereal Horizon and the part it may play in your future. Oh my god, I didn't want to activate one of these. I really didn't. Shit. And another one, Ember's Wake. What's this? Somehow Bliss swung a tanker contract. But the catch is that the work needs to be turned around fast, too fast. We can get this done, yo. Sealing the leaks. I could end up... Oh, I can't do that no more. I could get lucky here. Let's just do it. Unlock the Greenway gate. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Start action. Ooh. Typically, the way to fix this kind of leak is to painstakingly inspect and reseal the entire ship's cladding. But is there time? There's time. Jeez, man. In several cycles, the Sidereal Horizon will set out. You will either be on board or not. If I can... Damn, man. This isn't what I wanted to do. Shit. Center rim. I want to harvest mushrooms. Why do I want to harvest mushrooms? So I can get energy without using dice. So I can get energy without using dice. I might as well do that now in the kitchen. How do I progress this? Let's go get energy in the kitchen. Let's get energy. Dum, dum, da, 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 da. And we'll do that again tomorrow. Next cycle. Man, I'm being rushed. I don't want to be rushed. And cycle. Today has to be a good dice day. Hey. So let's go back up top. Finish this job. Easy job. Easy job. Oh my god. Please work. Please. Fuck. Yeah, I did risk it though, I did. Now I need to sort that out. What is the best way? What is the best way? Probably to eat again. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And what we will do, just so I don't have to think. What's this? Silly ship. I need to check that out. One scrap. Get a little bit of that back. What's this? What am I doing this for again? Man. So, bluff past security. I can do it. The fastest way to get to know the ship is by pretending to work here. A plan so bold, it might even work. So I'm trying to lock. If security get wise to the potential breach of Sally's ship, will go into lockdown for several cycles. So I want to do this one first and then this one. Let's do it. Ooh. Oh. I should have just... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll come back to that. Ascend. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, we don't have to get lucky, it's guaranteed. Easy. Somehow Bliss swung a tanker right. The tanker's crew have detected a set of leaks and they need to isolate the set and seal them as soon as possible. That's where you come in. I get money, right? And as you both wait in the airlock for it to cycle back to the bay, Bliss bumps you on the arm. Nicely done, Sleeper. We cleared that contract, no problem. She stretches. Once we are back in the bay, we can check if the payment has come through and divide it up. She stretches. Feels good. The airlock clunks and the lights flicker. And a moment later, you are back in the bay, where Moritz is at the racks, trying to figure out where the mess of tools Bliss left in her wake should be hung. Leave him be. You look over at Bliss, who is already gliding over to her management console. She twirls a little as she's crossing the cavernous bay. No one you've ever met moves as well in 0G as she does. It's like she was born into it. Shit. Bliss slams a fist onto the console. Shit. Look at Moritz. Moritz raises his eyebrows but stays quiet. He doesn't want to get involved. Dude looks deep. I think he's like me. Bliss calls you over. Look at this. Just look. She spins the terminal screen and you see the details for the bay's account. You see an entry for the Ember's Wake, a repair fee paid in full the moment you finished up the job. But then directly after, a whole amount was transferred back out into an unknown account. What the hell? This is the work of my ex. She punches the terminal. You must have coded a backdoor into the machine before he left. She rubs her forehead. There's no way we can. She pauses, thinking. Moritz, throw me that wrench. What's that for? Moritz spins the wrench across the bay. Bliss smiles. This? Bliss brings the wrench down on the terminal. Hard. You flinch backwards as a hail of computer parts spill up into the bay in a glittering arc, fragments on the screen, memory sections of the casing. When Bliss is done, she clips the wrench into her tool belt. Try backdooring your way into that shit. That you shit. Moritz drifts out from his hiding place amongst the racks. Bliss, he says, tentatively. You want me to? It's gonna kill them. He looks at the arc of fragments drifting around the bay nervously. Bliss shakes her head. No, she sighs. I've got it. You go get me a new terminal, cheapest you can find. Cobble one together from pieces at the Ord Exchange if you have to. Can I help? Bliss glides over to a panel by the wall. Don't worry. One of the first things I had installed when we spec'd out this place was a clean and sweep. She flicks over a plastic cover on a huge red button. Watch yourself. She hammers the button and a row of laser emitters unfold from the bay wall. They start crawling their way across the work area, frying the debris as they do in pulses of burning light. Bliss smiles. It's that, or just space the whole bay every few cycles. What now? Bliss sighs. We keep at it. The clean and sweet buzzes and crackles as it works its way across the bay. That account wasn't everything. I'm not that stupid. Once Moritz gets back, I'll secure it and flush everything else. She flicks a nearby piece of debris into the path of the sweep. Clean break. Then we take another contract. That's it. She shuts off the sweep as it reaches the near end of the bay. You don't want the cryo back? I'm in. You better be, Bliss laughs, because there's no way you are getting your investment back unless you are. She rubs her forehead. I'm sorry, Stipa. I know you worked for this too, but next time won't be the same. Better not be. She looks away. See you in a few cycles. Moritz will let you know. She kicks off into the bay to finish cleaning up. We got robbed. We got robbed. And a new contract, I was actually banking on that. Key show capsules. I want to know what the hell this is. Is it a one-time payment is what I want to know. Now I can sleep here? Yep. Look at me, big spender. Federal departure. Is there something he wants me to do? It's just that long until he tells me it's leaving. I think. I could be wrong. I need to check all of these. The branches I know about. This isn't letting me do anything. You either be on board or you're not. And for this, unlock branch. Let's go ahead and do this. This controller protects the last spindly branches. Spindly branches feeding into the mainframe. Unlock access and you might be able to break them. Let's do it. not the mainframe. Yet again, Enforcer. Still a Celis data. Oh. Is it gonna be here? Don't tell me the Celis data is up here, because keynote, right? Killer will definitely kill someone. He's not going down. I'll do that last resort. All right, let's end cycle. Not bad, not bad. What is this again? Still a shipment. What is more important? What is more important? Might go ahead and do this. Cause I need money. Okay, that's got me feeling a bit good for now. What is I don't think I want to do this. We want to do this for some reason. I'm a bit lost. Let's do this. You note down shift changes, security keys, camera positions. A possible route starts to emerge in your mind. Okay, what do I need here? Oh, I'm getting money. Extract Celis data. You are in. Maybe if you do this right, you might be able to pull something more than just IDs. Right, oh, this is Caster's thing. Rich! Celis data. Caster. When you arrive at Lem and Mina's unit, Caster is already waiting outside, leaning beside the door. Forgive me, Sleeper, but Celise is already buzzing with news of a breach. I was expecting you. I don't like you tracking me. That is unfortunate, Sleeper, because that is exactly what I will be doing for the foreseeable future. Caster reaches into a pocket and produces a sleek green and white hand terminal. The data, please. What is that? Something I acquired from Celise while you were busy on that ship. Caster pushes up his glasses. I haven't been waiting for you the entire time. You hand over a drive with the data and Caster fishes around for a converter cable to hook it up. He slots it into the terminal and after some whirring, a set of 2 transparent films marked with numeric sequences are produced. 2 tickets to an uncertain future, Caster smiles to himself. The child will go with Lem, of course. He pockets them. These are yours, but first, he holds out a white cube. Your side of the deal. What is it? Something to help us make use of you. He passes you the square and you rest it in your palm. A small, white, perfect cube. Suddenly, you feel a sharp pain and flinch. The cube jumps from your hand and rattles along the walkway. You look at Caster apologetically. Caster smiles. Not to worry, it has done its job. Now it is for you to do yours. You look down and see a tiny pinprick in the center of your palm. Nothing sinister. Caster puts the terminal away. This way we can keep track of you and the sidereal horizon. I didn't agree to this. You did, Sleeper. Caster adjusts his glasses. You have to understand that I could have done this without you knowing. This way, everything is on the table, so to speak. Caster hands you the transparent films, and you see shimmering portraits of you and Lem flickering beneath the surface. Go, give them the good news. And he reaches across and buzzes the unit. What? Lem slides open the door, half dressed in his gear. Sleeper, what brings you up here? Come in. He beckons you inside. You look to the side, expecting to see Caster, but the wall is empty. The unit is cleaner, better organized than last time. Lem sits at the thin bar and gestures for you to sit. Mina's with some of the local kids. Someone has started doing lessons down the way. She seems to like it. Sit. Sit at the bar. What's up, Sleeper? Why would I play for time? Play for time. You look around the unit. You look at Lem. He looks better, softer, more full of life. It's as if a weight has been lifted from his shoulders. You think of Mina, a few units down, learning with other children. You falter. Is the sidereal horizon better than this? Lem starts to look a little nervous. You in trouble? Debt? I feel like he should make the decision. But I don't want to go. I have Celise IDs for us, because I want to save Navigator. You have? Lem freezes. How? He blinks rapidly, as if to wipe you from his vision. Does that mean? Yep. Lem stands up and paces around the unit. We have to pack. He starts laughing. Holy shit. We have to pack. He turns back to you, smiling. How the hell did you swing this, Sleeper? I made a deal. What a deal! Color me impressed. You show him the ID films, and he whistles at the portraits. Impressive stuff. Pat you on the shoulder. You should stay until Mina gets home. We can tell her together. I have to go. Of course. Well, if we need to do anything, give me a shout. He smiles warmly and then impulsively hugs you. I'll see you on the big day, alright? Take care of those passes. He laughs again, at nothing in particular. You get up and go, looking one last time for Castor as you exit the unit, but he is still gone. And when you look, the cube doesn't seem to be where you dropped it. You walk back through the low end. It sounds muffled in your ears, deep in thought. I can't let him down, so I have to go now. Just hope I can come back. I hope the game doesn't end. What is up here again? Gimbal Lounge. What is this? Spacer Mail. My home is here. Mainframe. So I only need to come back here when Bliss is ready. Got some time. I think I'm going to... Oh, this thing is gone. I think I'm going to 32. I could make a profit if I get that again, right? Nothing to do here. Really don't want to waste my stuff with those guys. That chick. What's her name? She's from the low end. Low ender. I need to do that. This girl. Let's do this. Yet again, Insider. So, I'm gonna do this, Rabia's office, and Lowender. You deal with a sharp-eyed teenager, blocking each other with careful moves. You win, and the crowd chatters, clearly impressed. Oh. Tambor Tea House, that's where our guy is. That's where our guy is. Tabla Room. The Tabla Room in Tambor houses some of the best players in the low end. This is serious, high stakes. Only play. Wait. Where was I before? I was in the low end, and I still need to get low ender. And does this one give me low ender? Probably. What's going on? No such thing here. Oh, you've heard that the Yatagan enforcer based here has been paying low-end residents for information on Havenage. Oh, I can get money. Only 10 cryo, eh? T houses enforcer signals for a hacker to come out for the upload. Their eyes widen as the data streams onto their system. One more time, just in case there's like some secret. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, we will rest. And then we'll do Tambor Tea House. Oh, that time. Don't have any scrap. It's cool. Not bad, not bad.